Okay, just thought I might show you a little bit of footage of some scrub that I cleared with the L3800 and a pulling chain. What we have a lot of around my way are what they call Spanish olives. So they're an olive tree. They don't bear olives big enough to be of any use. They're tiny little things, as you can see there, a bit bigger than a pea, and once it fruits, birds love it, and so they tend to distribute it everywhere, and it germinates so easily and readily. You can see there just a big clump of trees. There's a whole mass of them, and lots of those little tiny plants around the base are brand new olives. So around my area we tend to get a whole lot of these olives growing up along fence lines and under power lines and that sort of thing, wherever birds sit, because these seeds go straight through them, and wherever they land they germinate. And so often if a landowner's not careful, you just end up with thousands of these things. And around my property no one's ever looked after that sort of thing. There's also some bit of fencing there, a bit of timber post and rail fencing, which is probably, like a lot of other things around my place, pretty much 100 years old. And so the posts, if they're any good, I keep those, and we can try and recycle them. And there's a whole lot of timber rails there. Most of those were either rotted completely out or eaten by termites. And so it took quite some time to get all of the bits and pieces of timber out of it. In the end, there were two posts that are just too much for the Kubota to handle. They're interesting, the posts on my place. Because they're so old, I think when they were put in, the guys that put them in really knew how to choose a post, and they made sure that every post had a heel on the bottom, so that you can't just pull it straight out like you would a completely round post. So they're in for a long time. So next time I have an excavator around, I'll be just getting them to dig them out.